Okay, now changing gear. Unbeaten India and South Africa will come face to face in the final of the men's T20 World Cup. Eager to end their lengthy title drought, India's journey in the tournament mirrors that of the 2023 ODI World Cup, where the men in blue dominated until the final, where they were beaten by Australia. For Aiden Makram's South Africa, who are bereft of the pressures of a World Cup final, have a renewed sense of hope following their emphatic win over giant killers Afghanistan in the semi-final. South Africa's only ICC trophy came in 1998 Champions Trophy. The final is also significant for India, as this would be outgoing coach Rahul Dravid's final match, who seeks a triumphant end to his tenure. Even though India remains to be favourites after their resounding victory over England, but South Africa is not a team to be taken lightly given their track record this tournament. The match that will be played at Barbados based Kensington Oval and will begin at 8 in the evening. And I'm being joined by my colleague Himanshu at this point. Himanshu, of course, a lot of excitement in India about this, but this is also promising to be any sport person's fancy or love for that matter.
Absolutely. Sneha, a very good afternoon to you and our viewers. To start off with, I would like to speak as a cricket connoisseur, not so much a journalist. This is probably the best final, the most evenly matched final across all editions of the T20 World Cup that we have witnessed till now. To put it in perspective, only for the first time have two unbeaten teams actually made it to the final. And so you can very well clearly see that the record is on the anvil, that for the first time, an unbeaten team will clinch the trophy. Now, to put this final in perspective, I mean, both these teams have seen so many heartbreaks in recent years. South Africa a lot more than Team India. But both these teams have been a case of so close yet so far. I mean, South Africa have lost so many tantalizingly close matches that for them just being in a final is historic. But when it comes to Team India, having lost at least 5 to 7 close ICC finals in the last decade in the post-Dhoni era, this match means a lot. You spoke about Coach Dravid and this being his last match. He said something which is actually quite iconic and only maybe the wall himself can say it. He said that when asked about climbing the Everest, George Mallory famously said, "I want to do it because it's there. And I want to win this trophy because it is there." This is the kind of mindset that Dravid has brought to this team. Yes, they approach every game clinically, but this match is a lot more than being clinical. It is about emotions. It is when you see the finishing line, you see history on the cusp. And Team India are favourites, but Kensington Oval is a pitch which does favour the seamers. So absolutely even Stevens at this point of time. Heading into this game, very tough to choose a favourite.
Himanshu, thank you very much. You would have made even a person who's not interested in cricket smile. Thank you for bringing us. Himanshu Tripathi will be taking us through all the big developments in the big match. Thank you so much.